Oh, for 60 minutes, this is totally silent. uh, I forgot about to enable this. Okay, whatever. Sometimes that's happen. Oopsie. Uh, but thing is, now my actually ST access is kind of set. It's still not. I will say it's kind of. It's still not like elegant to be said. Like this session is like I'm saying that okay, check for that, but I has to I has to run this function only if what I'm saying, I had to run this function only if the session is not exist, but I can't able to do that. So on last I'm just saying okay, i'm I'm lost. I'm not doing that way. I'm just going to do like simple way. I'm rewriting two routes rules here. That's it. I'm gonna improve that in future, but not right now. And also it should be the maybe. OMG, something really bad happened here. See, first of all, every time it's gonna this go there. But how session get okay? Session get created. That's the issue. And hmm, I don't need that. First of all, I don't even need that. What I'm thinking here, I don't even need that. And this is that. And again, it's starting everything. I don't need that either. So maybe I need that, but I need that. But for now, I'm just going to do that. There's a session there, and every time oh no, what's happened now? Okay, so it has to be like this way. Okay, so we has to do this way. Hmm. Let's run here for test, and test is has nothing in it, so let's put some kind of gibberish there. Okay, it's there. But if I have something like that, it's gonna 1 2 3. Okay, it's fine that way totally. Uh, I'm gonna make it the here. So why I'm doing this? Whatever. The test should be deleted now and delete permanently. And API is already there. API is the first to actually do whatever API I need to do. So API like login. So there's false. There's no login there, so it's gonna return the false. Is it okay? It's actually giving me true 200. Okay, it's giving me 200. It should not give me 200. Mm. So yeah, I'm gonna check. Note. Found something like that. So it should give me some kind of error here. So you can say, okay, it's saying now 404. Okay, there's nothing there. Maybe bad request. I think I have bad request also. Bad request is a 400. So something like that. I have some kind of many kind of responses now. Not found, not authorized, unprocessable for to bad request. And one is why are you doing that? Something like that. I have some kind of error there, but I actually removed that. I forgot now what kind of error is that. I probably gonna delete that why somewhere sometime maybe, but I think I can use it. The 403404, but it's the bad request. It's a bad request. And uh, what is that? I think no authorized is the best option because you are not authorized, forbidden, because you are not login here, so you are forbidden to do that. So that will be actually fine. So I think that's fine. And now HTXX is done. Now we are going to front end. It takes too much time on HTXX, but I think that's fine. So first of all, the and there is a start there also. The start is actually doing is here some kind of session here, but if we don't want some kind of session here, I think so at least. But session need to run because we need to know what is actually happening. How to do that? How to do that? Some kind of PHP in the backend on the public side of things, but it's actually get replaced by something else. And first of all, first thing I'm gonna change is in my view. The router we are using is using some kind of like hash thing. We don't need a hash anymore. We can actually do router and change it. Thus, again, we don't need that. Hmm. Okay, mm. Okay, so there is a history, create a web history. So we need to create a web history. I think that should work. I have no idea it's gonna work that way, whatever, but I'm gonna try. So this is login, this is pricing. So basically it's kind of like, okay, it's kind of like it's kind of like work now, very much fine, like normal. It should work that way. So one thing we have to do, we have to make it like what can say about that, native as possible. That's why I use Bootstrap here. So you can use some kind of like a front end framework that actually only use for public side of things, only public side of things. And public side of things like this dashboard is not public side of thing, but this home is public side of things. It's home only gonna work on your own PHP from backend or any kind of public side of thing that like you like to specify. Everything else it has to run by the view. So you are just making a 4 files. Basically, use it usually 2 3 files, and maybe and you if you have some kind of dynamic structure, you have to create some kind of dynamic structure on the backend on PHP. But in the end, it is usually 2 3 files, maybe 5 6 files, nothing more than that. Anything else we has to go and send client to actually, okay, this is just for SEO, this is not for your use. We are going to send it every click, we are going to send it to you to our PHP, our, I will say, not PHP, what can I call that, uh our view thing. So it's like that. That's the total case here. Now I'm gonna create this function here. So I'm gonna copy that, because this is a bootstrap, and bootstrap has, I'm using bootstrap only for this purpose, because thing is, I don't want to compile every time, like, not right now of where I like to compile sometime, because especially tailwind is such a good thing. So first of all, let's go to front and go to the resource, create a new folder, let's create a structure and layout, everything here. There's a layout, and there is a pages, and there is a component. Now thing is, we should create classes there. So like, component has a forum dot php, and it has namespace forum, uh, app tab front. That's that's why I like NetBean, because if it's NetBean, it's gonna make give me namespace very much directly. So uh, sources, I think I should not do that here. Now everything is kind of like done. I should go to NetBean, and it's gonna work that way. Okay, first of all, okay, that has nothing to echo. So okay, that is totally understandable. Maybe session should not be made here. Session should not be generated here. Hmm. It seems it's not necessary to start a session here. I don't know. Uh, okay, okay. Did Google SEO send crawl request with cookie? Um, I need to know. We cannot index that request cookie. So okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's clear. So they are not saving any kind of cookies. So they they doesn't have this kind of session there. So it's gonna do and behave like some nothing happened here. On the other hand, you have to behave something like that. So first of all, we need some kind of like route. We can create route directly here, but I don't think so this is the right choice. So I'm gonna do something like differently here. uh, so there are routes here, and I think I should not use this again. Where's NetBean? And let's close that. Where is NetBean? I think NetBean is not opened. Okay, VS Code is here. I think it has some kind of show me what actually I replace. It's nice thing of it, because it has the GitHub. It's on the GitHub. So that's the case, and I'm going close, and this is indexing only. I doesn't want to actually use that. I'm going to close that. I'm gonna go close that because it doesn't need that. Okay, this is it. What I need. Is it something like that? So I'm gonna change something here or there. What are these? First of all, let's go to full screen. Okay, first of all, let's go to our app call and okay, what's the okay? There's some kind of issue there in the model. This issue, maybe this is the issue because hmm. So okay, is I think this is needed. Maybe that's the case. Let's see, it's gonna do that. Maybe I should just delete that because thing is, it generate every time, so it doesn't has to actually show, and it's still working fine. So whatever, just remove that. So let's go to our kind of front end. Front has routes like that, and it has resources also, which has forum, and I'm gonna delete that and create the components new class, and it will be forum. Hmm. From can we have inputs? Maybe no. It should not look like that. Maybe. Okay. So there is no namespace. I think. Why there is no namespace? App. After app, what's that? App dep. What's that? After app dep. Dep after is front. Okay. Okay. I forgot how to actually do that. Components. So, current directory structure. There's a node front. Okay, there's a resource there. Source. Resource. Okay, so I think I. Okay, so now it's kind of fine. I'm not sure how to actually. I'm gonna do this kind of front end things. I'm thinking too much, maybe. First of all, let's see. Okay, it's look quite a thing because again I see it seems these are the too much code here. I can actually do it in the single line. Maybe less than. I can actually remove 3 line if I know how to do that. Because if I do this, it doesn't do anything. Like, it's not. Even if I do like session thing here. Okay, I understand probably. Okay, and now I understand. I think so. What is the main issue here? So okay, I think I know. I think this is the only way. Again, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is the only way. First of all, API is totally different. First of all, API has a every time has a priority, and that's okay. Sustainable for sure hint. What is a hint? First of all, I'd like to see what kind of hint they are. I can actually so make a source. Maybe that can be source, and source is like JS. Ooh, .js, something like that. Something is main there. JS is main. Oh, JS is main. Oh, this we have router also. We can has a name. JavaScript app.js. So it can actually. Okay, so I can't actually do anything in the main, so we have to do it with app. So it's gonna work this way. I has to go and check that it seems kind of working fine. But again, I even if Firefox is make me suffer right now, I think it's something to do with Linux. Hmm. Okay, first of all, there should not be some kind of hash because there is no hash now. So okay, it's kind of working fine. Mm. Okay, it's working fine. Even if this is like why it's there, it should not be there. Element should not be. They even different. No, is it like? Oh, actually, it's go there somewhere. That doesn't happen in actually. At least not like directly. So I'm happy with it. And it's like why there's error. How to ignore that because these are the pinya things. So how to ignore that? Maybe. Huh. I never think about that. It can actually go like no, it can't do that. But it can go like from where is that? It can go from here to here or many places. I'm very surprised by it. I'm not actually expecting anything like this from here. It's very strange. Okay, I think that's fine. I'm very happy. Now think about how to do that. I think be that, but it's kind of like hard. To be fair, it's not that hard, but it seems hard many times. So hmm, there's a form there. We can actually do many things here. So there's a component have form, and there can be component of uh, input, and input should has input name here, and it is not. It has many things, but it's not plural. It should plural. I think that is right choice, and input should be plural. Again, that should be right choice, and we can actually make some kind of static function here. So public function static, so something like that. But thing is, why should we do in this way? mm, I have some kind of like I don't think so this is gonna work this way. Hmm. It seems I have some kind of thing here on the other side of page. Hmm. In the front, we should name view. I think that is two, and that's fine. And actually, that will be that should be um public stat function name should be uh inputs. It doesn't seem like it should be that we should done that way. We have some kind of on the other side of things. I have some kind of I will say this is a less property. Mm, okay, let's go to here and here. Give me a minute, maybe. First of all, that I have to check many things on the other side of things. Sure. How can actually I serve that? How to do that? There should be some kind of server, live server. Okay, maybe actually I can do that just by server. Dot server. Mm, uh, whatever. Uh, seem there is a some kind of issue here or there. There is no server service now. Should run now. PHP server. How to? Okay. How to stop the server? All server. PH. Oh, it's not. There is not index.php. If I go to index.php, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so basically it's 8.1. There's it. Seem I can't able to. Maybe I have to do something somewhere. But thing is not working as it's supposed to be. Uh, I should call. At least should be. Mm. Mm. I have some. I received my laptop with some kind of office, and after that I forgot about whatever I received with it, because I I will say change places lot, and whatever. Let's let's just look for my previous code. It will be somewhere, probably I will find, maybe again, maybe, because I have no idea. I can't even find that. Let's see, PHP servers can run here or not. It's totally different. You can't see even this. I'm just doing commenting some kind of, because I'm getting bored. So sir project. mm, also issue is here about server again. Okay. mm, mm, I think I should actually go to some kind of configuration and see what it seemed I should take a third swing also. I has to take. I would take no. I has to take that, because the same nothing is kind of working here. I'm looking for my old code because, but it seems should not do that because even if I actually spend a lot of my time in this code, it doesn't has to be it. I can't use it anymore because uh, I'm using their bootstrap, and even if I'm using their bootstrap, it doesn't seem like I should use bootstrap here because thing is about this website. It's all about this website, nothing about else. I'm thinking about this website and I'm seeing okay how can I actually make it a little bit better and make it SEO compatible. So the it has only probably 5 6 pages. I don't know, 5 6 maybe. I think 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and a login page also, but we already has login here. And how many services are here, it get a new page for that also. So this is it, and this is page should be actually render on server. So we gonna check for it. There's some kind of cookie on the session here, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna make it appear in uh, this way. So something like that. This way in the sense like this, I has to design it to feel and look ditto like it, ditto like it. So I has to change many things here or there. It doesn't seem that it's gonna work that way. Uh, because my old code in Bootstrap, because I don't know what I'm thinking that time. I actually about this project I'm not clear enough that time. But as I'm using that and this is on Angular with the material UI over the top of that. I'm thinking okay, this is the material thing and I'm gonna use most of the material thing that actually give me some kind of advantages, but no, it's not that big of advantages. And this color is also not the same. uh, let's see how actually this color can be the same. uh, so if it's okay, it's color, no, it's not about that, it's not about these colors. Let's try to change some background here. So point 5, no, 8. So I think point is 8 is totally and seem like the same color. 8 5, but 8 5 is possible. I think 8 5 is possible, and 80 is kind of like, but 8 5 is, I think I should use 8 5 here because 8 5 is totally get matched. So this is the color, and we have to actually use these colors this way, because thing is sometime actually thing happen like any application is uh, sometime like a website run, they ask for some links for you to verify, but they never verify it. They actually let it do with some kind of scraper, and that scraper try to load that page, but it's not a typical fashion, so scraper doesn't get anything. It's only for web, and if we are going to do that way, it's possible your website is not gonna verify with many kind of things, like it can be some kind of like payment verification, some kind of a privacy link verification, anything can be happen there. So first of all, let's just do something like that. Maybe not for these purposes. I'm looking for some kind of like blade component style of things. There are layouts and there are pages. The layouts is, I think this should be very much simple thing, because thing is, what I call about that, layout has a only one guest. That's it. Layout gonna feel like point of guest, so it doesn't has to be anything special. And okay, so it probably should be layouts, and I have to change it. Refactor also, it doesn't matter anyway. So we can return it like, maybe I should use some kind of like require ones maybe. Okay, first of all, this is the static function here. It's not like classes. What I am thinking about now is just a function. So public static function uh, guest default, and it's gonna return something. Ah. Hmm. There are web thing here, and this is a web thing here. You can see there is some kind of reference here, because why not? How it can be similar. So what we want to do, what we need is this, not exactly this, but some way is this. We are gonna use only route there, because we doesn't need anything else. And then okay, something like that. And now we're gonna use our routes like that. So we have one route there, and now we can actually add routes. But thing is, uh, what we do here is, it seems okay, I will say, but I think we can actually do a little bit better, because in this way it's gonna run that function totally, then it's gonna check, okay, this is the function or not. I think we can make it a little bit better. How? uh, we can actually create like static functions, like this there is right now it's just store everything here and proceed after that. So usually, even if this function has to run, even if this function has to run, it has to run these all functions, then it can get there, then it can get there. We has to change it. We are going to change it. So how we can change it? I think there's some kind of like match here. I think this is a match here. uh, this is a preg match, but not match PHP, because I think PHP 8.0 has something like that. Maybe 8.1 I'm using match expressions, or hmm. If I do that way, I probably has to uh, make many modification here or there, because it's get totally rewritten that, because that concept is totally different, I think so, at least. First of all, there's a case thing here. This is switch. Where is the match? Hmm. So match that number that way. Again, this is kind of like uh, result is 2. Mm, put patch delete and everything there. So let's try it a little bit differently, so we don't has to do this kind of lesson here. On that way, we has to only create some kind of static function. Static function of put, static function of get, and static function of anything. We can actually use that way. But think about CRUD, which we are usually use, like here, CRUD. We can usually no, we can actually use that very effectively, I think so. Static function, and we can use CRUD, and CRUD has something. It should have something. At least I think so. First of all, where is the filter bar, and what is filter bar do? I think filter bar is just sanitizing filter. You are okay. Nothing else. That's fine over here. And okay, so this is URI, and I think this should not be there. It should be here. Hmm. Mm, what I do wrong there? Mm, I has to think everything again, because you see, I can't copy anything that this actually function I do many long time ago. I will say there's a CRUD function, there's a put function, so it's saying, but it clear. So okay, it has to be different little bit. At least we can actually make it like, first of all, I can maybe I can use something like that. So everything, and also CRUD also. Let's change the CRUD. Um, so let's change the. I think that can be. Maybe I should not do that. Some kind of I can actually let's don't actually. I should not do that. Okay, maybe that's that's it, I think fine. I will say probably. And now we have some kind of like put and everything else we can actually make happen. So public static function. Mm, yeah. Why we can actually use that. Maybe I can use. We can use. I think we should use it by here. Uh, so there is a method and URI there, and there I have your so just it doesn't has to run that way. So right now we actually add that function here and say okay, that should be like that. That's it. And I think we should use no static. Yeah. So we have everything from here. So it doesn't have to rewrite again and again. I think that can be possible, and I think so at least. Mm. It can create everything. So first of all, there is CRUD. CRUD has and we should actually put public function. Uh, Post and spelling mistake, and here will be what can be it can call public post put patch, and there's a get put patch, and they can be delete also. So okay, there should be delete now. Okay, so most of the things are there. Okay, now we can actually use CRUD now. How we're not gonna do that. So basically CRUD do last time. Uh, okay, so CRUD do this way last time at least. So function will be same here, but just every time the cat is lost here somewhere, and that should be that. And why this is name and initialize, which is kind of true. Name is should not initialize. CRUD has some kind of data. I think that should be there, and I'm gonna paste it here. And if something gonna match here, it's gonna show, okay, this is something here. If not, it's gonna, then it's null, and it's gonna break that function. So um return break, maybe php return break to another function. uh uh, return function, how to break another function from different function. uh, 1 second, I think it's still not actually do anything wrong here. I think that's good, but still I have some kind of issue here or there. I'm just going for 1 minute, maybe less than 1 minute. So first of all, what I'm thinking here, okay, there should be a function that's gonna break a function, so something like that. mm. Hmm? Hmm. कौन है वो? I don't know. I like to watch Breaking Bad sometime, but I don't have time. Hmm. So we can do one or twice. I think we can actually do some kind of like different thing. So in the guest, get you're gonna check is this is a get request. If this is a get request, so so we're gonna, if sorry, uh we're just gonna, if it is a get, then we're gonna return that something here, else we're gonna return nothing, maybe null. And if it's true, then first of all this should actually use some kind of get function. So okay, so first of all, how we are using like this. So match permission, not match permission. First of all, it says about URI. Where is a method? I think here's a method. Here's I actually used this method. I think I should use so once or twice. And first of all, this is it. Again, it's totally breaking everything. Mm. Should I use if else here? I think I should use if else here because that is kind of like little bit better to actually understand what is going on here. So first of all, if this is get, then we're gonna do something else. What is else there that we are going to do? We're gonna listen that request and we're gonna match the permission and proceed. So this is route URI. This route URI, I think. So we're gonna check this URI is equal to this URI. First of all, I have to check what kind of URI is getting. Yeah, there or here. I think we should use this here. So instead of the route URI, we're gonna use this URI. What is route URI? Okay, maybe not. So we can actually use URI directly. So I think it should be like that. We're gonna use URI that and this route and but there is no route here. Which is matter route. Match route has a every route has a where is the route? It has a get post and everything there. So it is like URI roles and call and function. So basically we are gonna match the URI. So match permissions and match permissions gonna match so match route. So this is match route. I don't think so. Match route is gonna. It's kind of like. No, I don't think so. This is not. This is not. This is not. This is match permission. So this is gonna match permission, but this match route, but we don't have kind of match route. So we have function. That's true, but we don't have match route. But we have roles. So match permissions and there are match. You see, I need to take a break because something is around me is happening and I can't able to focus anything. I can't able to focus and I like to focus and then I think about anything else, but I can't focus right now. Uh, mm, 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 mm. You see, I need to take a little bit time off because I don't want to take a time off. I want to finish it right now. 1 second, I have to go and maybe turn off the TV. So I think there's a permission thing there. So third thing is value, mm, which is kind of empty. What is value there? And should I using somewhere a value? Okay, so not true. We are not using any kind of value there. It is perfectly good performing, but I think I can actually increase the efficiency. um, these are the roles, and we can actually check the roles also. Uh, this is the role, so you can check the roles. How we can actually check the roles? So basically it's like that. If it's empty, I think maybe empty should be totally empty. I has to change that because it's actually do some kind of weird thing here or there. If it's empty, it just mean okay, anybody can access that. If it's no, anybody can't access that mean I think so. I should put star there so anybody can access that. Maybe I should put a star like that. so crud. So on the crud we see okay there's a read thing and we're gonna make it permission of the read, and read is like that. Okay, so anybody can access that. Okay, so it should be star now. I'm gonna put it everywhere now because it's probably gonna break many things. But it's only used on the CRUD, so I don't think so. This is kind of like big deal. I don't think so. This is a big deal. Anyway, so first of all, these are permissions of read or anything. It can be anything. So, and usually there are three things. Value, usually nothing. Like on our API also 1, 2. There's nothing third there. It can be, but it's not. We can actually put that something there. So it can be used by the some kind of like access way. That's possible. Third is value, which is I put it there, but I don't even know why I put it there. So that's the value. I think I think value can be used many places. So let's put it there, and maybe we're gonna use that. um, so let's just match permission first of all, and permission gonna do that, and I'm gonna replace that with the star because this is a kind of nice way to do things. I think so at least, and it's gonna run route, and then it's gonna run route, and run has a match URI. Okay, and it's gonna do that match URI again, and it's gonna do that. It has to be some kind of function there. So magic call magic route. Okay, so there's no magic route there, but there should be some kind of magic route to get free. Match permission has a magic route? No, there's no magic route there. Match route, it's not magic route again. So there should be some roles there, but there should be some kind of values, and value should be need to add it on there. So okay, I kind of understand now. So we can actually make a this is the route, and that we can actually make a just a route. So it's just a route, nothing else, and it's been kind of business everywhere. So it's just route, and should be like that also. It has used these values like last time we have everything like method get and everything there. So no, there should be function there. So this is kind of like why I'm doing that way. Let's go to match permissions. No. It's totally working fine, but I'm just want to just improve it a little bit because I think that way, because if function has to cancel on the first step, and then why it's running 10 times of that, because we have we can have a longer values of these kind of APIs. It can be 100 lines, maybe 200. They can be 500 kind of routes there. It's possible. It's totally possible there. But thing is, it should be stop whenever. Okay, condition satisfied. We're gonna stop that. That's it. We can actually make it like, and we can actually easily can do that way with this way. So it goes. So if it's a null, it's not gonna do anything. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to reply the null, and null has nothing to do with it. So function just get null, 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 null. It's not going to do anything there. I think that's gonna work. At least I think so. So first of all, so there is this match routes and real UI there. So real UI I understand about that, but match route has a values there, and it has to be run that way. But it can be totally like match route, and I think I can just put it like value function attribute. So it can be easily like that. It can be easily like that. So it is a empty array, and we can actually put it like match route value, and we can actually put a match route has a call there also, but I think my match route is already no match route is not there. But match route has a thing there. It should not do anything there, but this is a match route. Match route call, so it has to call that. But what is that? Hmm. Mm-hmm. And it has to return the null. So basically, okay, first of all, I should actually duplicate that function. So mm-hmm. First of all, public function run, so it probably gonna run that. That's the main focus of here. So it should run that if that's the case. Mm. Mm. Check permission and everything. So this is run and this is that. if there is a kind of like mm, 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 it seems everything is still too much difficult to maybe I should not use that, but match permission and run. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, maybe I can make public public. Okay, maybe something like and make it boolean. Uh, public bool maybe something. How to do that? False. And maybe that's kind of like fine. Maybe yeah. So this is okay. And where is the return null? Match permission. Check permission is some kind of like same. So first of all, we gonna okay. I butcher everything here, and it seems I should not do that. But I think I'm gonna do it anyway now. Listen here and route his route URI. So this is basically URI. Uh, let's see. I need at least some kind of like I goes too much here. I think I should revert back everything, but I think I should take little time and came back. Bye. And I'm coming back in some minutes probably. Maybe after dinner. Okay.